You should start a scrapbook. My scrapbook is an extension of my bedroom wall. Everything I collected, I would add to this collage on my wall until eventually I ran out of space. So I started filling journals with them instead. Obviously, it takes years to collect all these things, so always be on the lookout for leaflets, stickers, tickets, anything. But if you want to start today, here are my tips. Start with photos. You can also use magazines. Just throw in some music or a movie and just go through cutting and tearing out anything that inspires you. Print things out from Pinterest. Even just draw things yourself, even if they suck. And now for the fun part, grab your notebook, get some glue, get some pens, and don't overthink it, just start. And from now on, in this journal, you put everything. Thoughts, quotes you like, cool artwork, postcards, to-do lists, diary entries, reviews, playlists, mood boards, trackers, letters, brain dumps, everything. You'll get a sense of yourself, things you like, and little bits you didn't know about yourself before. And that is why
you realize, of course, that we could never be friends.
Why not?
Because no man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive.
Well, I guess we're not going to be friends then.
Guess not.
That's too bad. You were the only person that I knew in New York.
You're high maintenance, but you think you're low maintenance.
I don't see that.
You don't see that?
I love that after I spend a day with you, I can still smell your perfume on my clothes, and I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night.
That is just like you, Harry.
I almost have this entire scrapbook filled up. It's like so heavy. But I've been working on a ton today and I did a lot of pages, so I'm going to show you all the ones I did today. Crazy, I'm going to have to buy another one soon because I filled up this whole thing. Okay, first we have Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then both these pictures flip up. Then I have some Polaroids on this page. Now this was just a random picture that I took with my camera. And then these pages are when we went to Campbell's cabin for a weekend. I cut out all of these pictures and put a paper behind them and then put a paper on the back of this page too. And then we go to my Hawaii trip. I did a few simple pages like this for this trip too. And here's another one just with the stickers. And then here's the last Hawaii one, and I just put kind of a collage on this page. And then this page is my favorite page of my whole scrapbook. I got so many stickers and pictures. So this is when I hosted a Galentine's at my house. And it also goes onto this second page. I love this one with all the Polaroids. And then just another simple one with a flip picture. Here's another random collage page. I love this one. And then some pictures with Mark, and then when we went to the Butterfly Biosphere. That's everything I got done today. I have 5 more pages in this book, and then I'm gonna have to get another one. But I still have hundreds of pictures to put in here.
Ever since I was about 10 years old, I've been making smash books. Like, these were really big back in like 2010, but I've kept up with it, and I'm gonna show you why you need to get one of these. It's different than a regular scrapbook. The concept is like you literally grab whatever and stick it on the page, like receipts or any little mementos from like a certain night you want to remember, things like that. I'll give you some examples. I have all of my photos from my senior year of high school that we'd wear during our volleyball game. Like a picture of our prom, and I have flower petals in my corsage. My very first traffic ticket at 16 years old. A letter to my ex that I never gave him. And those are mostly from my newer book, so I'll kind of show you some of the ones that I have from my like old book from like 15 years ago. I love having like little plane tickets because you can write a little note of like where you went and what you did on that trip. So this was from like when I was 14 and went to Chicago with my mom. Tickets from when we went to see America's Got Talent live, and then a Disneyland trip, I guess, in like 20. This one hurts a lot. This is when my mom sold our 7-week-old puppy without telling us. These are the pages that she would put around the neighborhood. This one's really sentimental. This is when my brother went to basic training like 10 years ago when he went into the army, and these were his numbers that he would wear, and I wrote like, smell them, they smell like fire. That was really sweet. These are letters he wrote me when he was away at basic training. Anytime I went on like a church camp or school retreat, I'd keep the bracelet, so I have all of those here. These are my 7th grade school schedules, which looking back on is making me laugh because like I remember that these were so important to me. Please tell me someone remembers these from Chuck E. Cheese. What is the hack? But do you guys remember going to like photo booth and getting one of these cards? Anyways, I have these 2, which some pages are not full yet. And let me tell you how much more I have to add to these. This right here is everything I've saved over the past 3 years that needs to be added. Like, I need to add it in, but I just haven't had the time to scrapbook. Literally from Right Way Driving School, I have like the lesson report that they gave us after a driving test. Of course, my Harry Styles tickets, I have all of them. Honestly, some things are pretty big that I'm gonna have to add in. This was my first job, like my lanyard, my dad's movie premiere thing, my Lollapalooza wristband. Anyways, all this to say, this is so sentimental to go and look back on. So you need to go, you can literally get them on Amazon and start now, because when you're in like your 30s with children, you're gonna die laughing looking back what you have in here. Also, I saved all the notes that I had in 11th grade and 12th grade that I passed in class to friends, and let me just tell you, they are horrendous. I was a menace to society. Anyways, go get your smash book, start it now, you will not regret it.
Hey, it's
I just wake up, always fucking ballin', get the paper. Mission started base, we going way up. Even in the morning, moon rays shooting like a bullet. Star signs racing, but I never catch the warnings. Swear shorty got it, she a goddess. Honest, made me really want her, she just bad as fucking gorgeous. Back up in the cosmos, I just need a call. Oh, hoping she don't ask me for a statement. I be back in Hades, got the space crew for Mercedes. Feel like Odyssey, we flying back to Mars. Riding through the